Pisces Daily Horoscope for October 5, 2022. Daily Horoscope. Daily Tarot Reading. You want to make certain changes in your life, but you haven't thought things through. Most of your plans are unfeasible because they are not based on reason. You will get carried away by your emotions and indulge in unattainable fantasies. The immature and mindless way in which you will handle certain matters will impede your progress. The Lover's card reversed would advise you to organize your thoughts, prioritize your desires and make sure you have carefully considered the pros and cons of every available course of action before making any decisions. Let reason hold the reins. There may be limits on what you can achieve this week, but there are no limits on what you wish you could do. There are lots of issues you'd like to sort out, which is why you need to be careful. You don't want to be so busy that you confuse what needs to be prioritized with what should be ignored. And, if you don't leave space, you miss the opportunity coming your way. It demands creative focus. And it's difficult to find that if you're doing something you don't want to do. Let go of a wrong priority, and focus on the right one. When we're single, we sometimes wish we weren't. And when we're in relationships, we sometimes wish we were single. Ah, that grass, on the other side of the fence. Why is it always greener? When something's tantalizingly close, but beyond our reach, we see what's shiny and bright without having to deal with the complexities it would inevitably bring. Daily Career Tarot. You have entered a period of progress in your professional and financial life. You are creative, eager to work hard, and ready to do your best to accomplish your goals. You are driven by a fervent desire for personal development and growth, and nothing can stop you from making your dreams a reality. You recently made a decision that will turn out to be extremely wise. This period is particularly favorable for your career and finances. You are enjoying professional success and your finances are finally stabilizing. You are generous in your behavior and are making smart financial investments. The support of those around you is helping you earn professional prestige and financial independence. The Empress message to you is, set your creativity free, put your ideas into practice, show the world what you are made of, know that a new path is opening up before you, and it will be nothing but a pleasure for you to travel it. We spend too long pondering what to do and not enough time doing it. We're so worried about the whats, the hows, the whys, and the wherefores that, if we're not careful, opportunities pass us by. It's okay, we tell ourselves, if it were meant to be, it would have been. Something better will come along. And sometimes, we're right. But we never know for sure. The coming day brings another opportunity to reflect and reconsider. Focus less on what could happen, and make sure that what can happen, does. To truly make sense of who you are and where your life is going, you need a full horoscope chart. When we don't know how to do something, we tend to assume that it must be extremely difficult. Even if someone patiently explains what to do, we might still feel as if we're never going to be able to do it. The more information we're given, the more anxious we get. We feel as if we're never going to be able to solve the problem. Then, from out of the blue, something clicks into place. And it starts to feel doable. You may be worried about a certain situation right now, but soon you'll have the confidence to deal with it. Love Tarot card. Today the High Priestess appears in a reversed position. Her upside-down stance reminds you to keep your own counsel. Don't confide your romantic secrets in others. The people surrounding you may have hidden agendas. They may gossip about you or try to instill doubts about your romance. Reconnect with your intuition to dispel your insecurities. Avoid burying your head in the sand. Acknowledge your relationship problems. Talk with your partner about your concerns, balancing honesty with sensitivity. Avoid making assumptions about your partner's feelings. For single people, this card suggests a need to emerge from solitude. Recharge your social batteries rather than sitting at home on the couch. Your soulmate is unlikely to find you there. This card also reminds you not to pursue someone who fails to return your interest. Choosing aloof or emotionally unavailable lovers will only bring you pain. Both you and your partner will spend the most required and a good amount of time contemplating the past and the present. Today a new element, that is the capacity of deep thinking, will be added to your relationship, which will help you and your partner to resonate with the same frequency. It will be surprising that now you are no more attracted to those who are flippant and swift. You rather want to be in the company of mature and serious or sober type people. You would like to get engrossed in deep conversations with them, and the wisdom which they have obtained over the years will be of great support to you. If you have to face a challenge of staying away from your partner for a few days due to professional reasons, then you will be courageous enough to take this step now. Financial problems which were a barrier to a happily settled family life will get removed today. Thus you will be marching on the road to financial happiness and comfort. It will be a great idea to date somewhere which will be exactly the one, or will remind you of the locations where you guys have initially started to date. This will freshen up all the memories, and you guys will feel that you are going out with each other for the first time. Lucky colors: violet, turquoise and tomato red. Lucky numbers: 4, 21, 35, 66.